Hello. Oh, great to see you. Welcome to my kitchen. I've just been getting everything ready for today's recipe. It's going to be so scrumptious. I can't wait to make it. And I hope that you are going to join in with the cooking too. Aha. Come in.
Hello, Katy.
Hi, Charlie. Hi, Remedy and Latif. Hi, Bea. Hi, Louie. Oh, great. Come in, everyone. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. So, who wants to know what we're going to cook today?
Me!
I thought you might want to know. OK, well, today's deliciously scrumptious recipe is fruity fromage frais cake. But before we get started on the cooking, there's something really important that we've got to do first. What do you think it is?
Wash our hands!
That's right, we've all got to wash our hands. Roll up your sleeves, give your hands a wash with slippy dippy soap. Splish, splash, splosh, have you done your hands washed and dried? Sleeves rolled up, apron tied. What can you do? I can cook. Let's get started. The first thing we have to do to make our fruity fromage frais cake is crack an egg into a bowl. So everyone get your bowl and get your egg. Where do eggs like this come from?
Chicken. Chicken.
That's right, they come from chickens. Let's pretend to be a chicken. Let's be chickens walking around the kitchen. Now, to crack an egg, you need to knock on the door like this. Knock, knock, knock. And then use your thumbs to open the shell and...
Crack.
Woohoo! There's the egg. That's it. Hold it down low. That's it, Charlie. You can do it. That's it. Well done. Why don't you pretend to crack an egg too? We go knock, 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 and open it up. Brilliant. So, we've got our egg. What do you think we're going to do next?
Mix it up.
We got to whisk it. So take your fork. 1, 2, 3. Go! And don't forget to whisk with us at home. Get your bowl and your fork and whisk, whisk, whisk. What's happening to the egg, guys?
It looks like yellow goo.
Oh, who can make their yellow goo go all gloopy? Ooh, gloopy, gloopy. And everyone, stop whisking. The next thing we're going to add is a little pot of fromage frais. Now, fromage frais is a bit like yoghurt, but it's thicker and it's creamier. And you can use any fruity flavour of fromage frais that you want. Use your spoon and scoop it out. But don't throw your pot away, everyone, because we're going to wash it out in a minute and use it again.
I'm trying to get this out. You'll get stuck to my spoon.
I know, me too. Should we push it off with our finger, Louis?
Yeah.
You have to give it a really good shake. Oh. What ingredient do you think we're going to need next in the recipe? What is next? Well, let us see if you can guess what it could be. That's it. Get all the fromage frais out of your pots, everyone. Let me give you some clues. The special ingredient is orange. So, could it be an orange bucket? We're not going to use an orange bucket in our recipe. Come on, let's try again. The special ingredient is orange and it's furry on the outside. So, could it be... not a furry orange pencil case? We're definitely not going to eat that. Come on, let's try one last time. The special ingredient is orange, it's furry on the outside, and it's a fruit. So, it must be a peach. Open them up and they're orange. We're going to need a peach in our fruity fromage frais cake. Let's find out more about peaches on my computer. Come on, you can have a look too. Peaches grow on peach trees. And when they are ripe,
they are picked very carefully and taken to the factory. There, they are checked to make sure that they have no bruises. The good peaches are put into a big tank to be washed. And then they are boxed up, ready to be sold.
That was so interesting. Come on, let's get back to the cooking. So we're going to use a peach in our fruity fromage frais cake. A peach is a fruit and it's a bit like a nectarine or a plum. Now we're going to split the peach in half and we're going to do that using a table knife. Now some knives can be a little bit sharp, so you do have to be quite careful, but a table knife is the same kind of knife that you're used to eating with at home, so it's okay to use. Now we're going to put our knife into the bit where the stalk used to grow, which is just in the middle here. That's it. And then hold the peach with your other hand. And then we're going to cut around the stone in the middle like this. Okay, your turn. Now you can only do this when the peaches are ripe. That means when they're ready to eat. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Now we're going to do my favourite part. It's called doing the twist. Who can do the twist like this? Can you do the twist too, like this? Let's go round in a circle. Shall we twist our peach? Hold the peach on either side of the line you've just cut. And then we're going to twist it like that. Oh, Charlie, look at that.
It looks like a butterfly with a heart in the middle.
Oh, that's right, it does. OK, so put your two halves on the mat. And now we need to twist out the stone. Oh, out you come, Mr. Stone. Really dig your finger underneath the stone. Right, we need to do some snipping. We're going to snip the two pieces of peach into bite-sized pieces. So let's get our scissors. And remember, be safe with scissors. Everyone knows you point them down towards your... toes! Towards your toes, that's right. Oh, it's all juicy. And you can join in with your snippy fingers too. Snip, snip, snippity, snip. That's it. How are you doing, Remini?
In a slippery situation.
You're in a slippery situation. And then let's put all of the pieces of peach into the bowl.
Ew.
They're a bit slippery.
Yeah.
And when you've put all your peach pieces in, give your hands a little wipe.
I don't know.
Next, we're going to add some sugar. And we've got just enough to fill half our fromage frais pot that we emptied out and washed earlier on. So, has everyone got their sugar?
Yeah.
Can you give it a little shake? Oh, it's like a rattle.
We're playing a maraca.
We're playing the maraca. Cha-cha-cha.
We made the big... Cha-cha-cha. You got the big puddles.
So let's put our sugar into our bowl. So the next thing we're going to do is measure out 3 fromage frais pots of self-raising flour. Self-raising flour is magic. That's because it makes things rise up when they go in the oven. Shall we all rise up? Join in with us. And we go... So we're going to put our fromage frais pot into the self-raising flour and then pat it with our hand like this.
It looks like you're putting up a sandcastle.
Yeah, it's just like making a sandcastle. So let's put our flour into our bowl and now we need 2 more. 3. And the last ingredient we need is vegetable oil. Vegetable oil is an oil that comes from different plants. Now we're going to pour it into the bowl with a big whoosh. Whoosh! So what do you think we need to do now, everyone?
Mix it.
Why don't you mix with us? Get your bowl and your spoon and mix, mix, mix. Let's get mixing then, guys. And what's happened to the peaches, Louis?
They've gone all camouflage and it's now gone all gooey.
Yeah, the peaches have gone all squishy. And now we need to do the last part, which is to put the mixture into our loaf tin, which I've already oiled for you. So use your spoon to scoop up a big splodge of the mixture and then gloop it into the loaf tin like this. Gloop. Gloop. Can you do some glooping with us? Gloop. So get as much of your mixture as you can into your loaf tin. And that's it. You've done it. You put all the ingredients together for your fruity fromage frais cake all by yourself.
Yeah!
And now it's time to put our fruity fromage frais cake in the oven. But remember, the oven is hot, so don't go near. Ask a grown-up to help you here. Come on, everyone, let's put them in the oven. Thank you. And while we wait for our fruity fromage frais cakes to cook, there's one thing left for us all to do. What do you think it is?
Wash up!
That's right, we've got to wash everything up. Off you go. Now we've cooked,
Let's wash up.
Stack the plates and the bowls on top. Dishes and spoons,
Splish, splash, splosh.
Having fun while we
Tidy and wash.
Dishes and spoons, splish, splash, splosh. Having fun while we tidy and wash.
Can you remember some of the things that we've done today? We've...
Cracked, twisted, measured, twist,
and...
poured.
we've been very busy. I've turned the oven off and I'm about to take our fruity fromage frais cakes out. The food is nearly ready to eat, so let's lay the table and take a seat. While I let the food cool down so it's safe to eat, let's play a guessing game. What can you see? Keep on looking. Say when you know what we used in our cooking. It's yellow, it's runny, and it's made from plants. Do you know what it is? That's right, it's vegetable oil, which we added to our fruity fromage frais cake. Did you guess? Well done! And here they are, all ready to eat. You've cooked your very own fruity fromage frais cakes. 1, 2, 3. Wow, look at that. 1, 2, 3.
I can't wait to eat this.
Oh. We've done the cooking, now let's do some eating. We're just going to eat a slice, because that's enough for one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So who would you make your fruity fromage frais cake for?
I'm going to make it with my best friend,
Who's that?
Charlie.
Ah.
And I'm going to make mine for Louie.
What did we put in the cake to make it more squidgy?
Fromage frais?
Yeah, that's what makes it squidgy. So what can you do?
I can cook.
So what was the best part of the cooking, everyone?
The mixing.
Oh, when we went like that. What else?
The pouring.
Oh, that was good. What about...
Cracking.
Oh, when we cracked the egg.